What's up? What's up, world?
What's going on, champions?
Welcome back to Bitcoin and Bourbon.
This is my man Bitcoin Block, aka Crypto Jones. I'm your man Marty J, the Sat Stacker, and you guys are buckle up. We got a great show for y'all tonight. It's Friday. We sipping on the old fashioned. New Riff is the base for this old fashioned, and actually it's good, really good. So sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy.
And enjoy.
Yes.
We're going to give you unlimited game on assets while we sip assets. And today's topic, we're going to lead off with, y'all see Bitcoin, right?
Today, actually, hold on. We're going to sit back. Did y'all watch last week's episode? Did y'all watch last week's episode?
If you didn't, you got to watch it before you watch it.
Block. We gave him the game. We gave y'all the script. We told you guys that at 108, that when Bitcoin touched back down like 108.7, okay, we told you guys, and we're not saying we told you so. We're not saying we told them so. We just telling y'all the game.
We basically saying
we told you that what was happening. We was telling you that weak hands was getting shaken out. The whales that had a ton of Bitcoin was playing whale games, right? They was trading some of their coins. They got a big stack, so they can trade some of their coins, making hundreds of millions of dollars. And I told you, I said, listen, now they bought in at 108. You know, when it touched 108.9, and it's gonna run right back up. It's gonna run right back up to 121, 122, and here we are. Exactly what we said was gonna happen last week. It happened today.
People,
it happened.
The reason why we stress so much to get off zero is because if you ain't saving yourself, you don't plan on saving yourself. If you got somebody you love, you saving them. People, we trying to transfer your mindset and reset it because what's coming is already here, and it's crazy because now November the 22nd, that light switch about to get turned on, people. Ooh. I know you wonder like, why November the 22nd? Well, the Clarity Act for one, the deadline for the XRP ETFs along with a lot of other ETFs, and people, when I say they about to turn this printer on,
right now they lubing it up. They lubing it up. They making sure that all the belts are working. They're doing PM on the preventative maintenance, making sure it's all oiled and ready so that there's no interruption. Because when they turn it on, they don't want it to turn off.
So today, we're going to tell y'all, we're going to talk about just assets in general.
Hey, wait a minute. Before we talk about that, Happy October.
Oh, October.
See,
I'm sorry.
We Bitcoiners. So we don't call October. We call it October. So Pumpvember and what's Santa Rally December? Santa Rally December. That's what it is.
So listen, this is what we talking about today. Assets, right? Time. We're gonna compare the two because I want people to understand.
Hey, Block, hold on for a second. I don't even know if I got enough bourbon in here. Hey, cheers. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Listen,
go ahead.
We happy because for one, time. We took the time to stop being spenders. And we took the time to become investors, to become assets. So today, right, that's what Bitcoin is, people. That's what XRP is, people. We're going to bring them in together, people. It's the bull run. Why hold back? I know this Bitcoin and Bourbon, but we talking about assets today. And today, I hope after this episode, you see yourself as an asset. The reason why I want our viewers and our fans, listeners, whoever, we want you to be an asset because we genuinely care about your time, people. You hear me? A lot of us are selling our time. You feel me? I say us because I'm also guilty of that sometimes. I used to be guilty.
Yeah, we all are.
So it's like, I'm not sitting here doing, I'm doing like, come here. Because people, you gotta consider yourself an asset. It's time to get out of that mindset where, listen, these Jordans coming out, man, a pair of Jordans come out every Saturday to consume consumers. What consumes you controls you. Once something consumes you that controls you, it's going to eat you and swallow you and digest you. That's a waste of time. You get that? What does waste do? It gets excreted. That's what wasting time is. Start investing time. That's what Bitcoin and these assets are deflationary, people. It's like You will never see them again. That's what deflation. If you don't understand what deflationary is, you will never see them again, or you can compare them to a balloon.
Yeah, we are. I was in the park today, champions. I was in the park today, and on my Instagram, I'm new to Instagram, so if y'all see me on that, man,
make sure you go follow Coach MJ.
Coach MJ, I'm learning, so give me some tips, y'all. All right, let's help each other build and grow.
That's it.
Nothing that we say, nothing that we do is meant to be braggadocious in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Not at all. Again, we may joke, and we're not here to say, I told you so. We're not here to do any of that. One of the prayers I used to pray often as I was coming up and I was building my empire, my portfolio, I said, Lord, when you bless me, help me to be the blessing. And I thank God because he's really blessed me. And now all we're doing right now is we're being the blessing. We're trying to be the blessing for everybody that have ears to hear what we're saying, for everybody that can pick up what we're putting down. And we are showing you, we want to show you how to jump on this train with us, man. We want you guys to be Bitcoin rich. See, Bitcoin rich is different than rich. Because when you are Bitcoin rich,
man,
that means you have and you hold the scarcest asset humanity has ever seen. When you're Bitcoin rich, that means you have a different mentality, okay? That means you have a mentality that understands that our monetary system is broken. That means you have a mentality to understand that cash is trash and being debased. That means you have a mentality to understand that, you know what, I gotta jump off this Titanic before it sinks. That's what Bitcoin rich is. And when you are Bitcoin rich, you can actually say you're Bitcoin wealthy because you're not rich. There's a difference between rich and wealthy.
Period.
And so once you hold Bitcoin, once you understand Bitcoin, you become Bitcoin wealthy. And that's basically, that's what this journey is all about. That's what this channel, Bitcoin&Bourbon, is all about. Just sharing our experiences, sharing our knowledge, sharing our insight so that you guys can come along with us on this ride. We don't want any man or woman left behind. We want y'all to come with us, man. Period. All right?
Period.
No hating. It's all love. It's all love.
We more like, and I say this to say this, right? You know how much strength it takes to pull somebody up, but you know how less of an energy it is to bring somebody down. So that's not our thing. Our thing is, right, to become an asset. You got to understand that you are an investment. You are time. You are energy. You got to get that first before you even start even putting money into something. You got to understand that, because if you don't see yourself as an asset, you just gonna consider yourself time, and time is a liability to some. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Time is a liability to a lot of people because they don't really they don't value it.
Wow.
I got this saying that I go by where I say, stress is my enemy and time is my friend. I've been living by that for the past 11 years. And that thing got me through the most. I just want y'all to like literally just understand me. We ain't talking numbers or nothing like that. We just want y'all to understand, like, by the end of this episode, you gotta consider yourself an asset. That goes as far as your health. That's where it started at first, your mental health. That's where everything starts at, your mental health. If you're not prepared to get wealthy, you're not prepared to get healthy, you're gonna stay behind watching. You gotta get out of that mode. What does the average person do? They watch games. They watch other people play to win. You gotta get out of that couch set mindset. You got to. You gotta get into a coach ownership mindset. Why I say coach ownership mindset? Because the coach makes sure the players win. The owner's already winning. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you put yourself in that mindset, both minds, you gotta understand sometimes, even as a company owner, you gotta play the employees sometimes. A CEO, that E to me means consistency. I can play the employees sometimes. I can do overtime if I want to. That's my idea of a CEO, because I don't mind getting dirty. I don't mind washing windows in order to win. You gotta have that mindset, because social media will take you out of a mindset where you feel like you can do better. And at the end of the day, you only can do better is what you consume yourself with. That's why your mental health is the first step to honest people. I don't care how much money you have. Your mental health, my brother be saying that. If you broke mentally, that means you broke spiritually, emotionally, financially. Like,
hey, thank you guys for the phone is kind of away from us, but we can see you guys commenting in the chat. So thank you guys for dropping those hearts, for commenting. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. We really appreciate all of that stuff. But you know, one of the things that, hey guys, don't miss what I'm about to tell y'all, okay? Don't miss this, all right? Pay attention. Whatever you got going on the side as you're watching this, tune that out for a second, okay? And hear me very well. One of the things that I'm on a mission to do, this is the first time I've said this. One of the things I'm on a mission to do is to create as many millionaires as I possibly can. You know, when I met this gentleman, my brother from another mother, love this man with all my heart. When I met him, I knew it, the energy was real. Great energy, great spirit, the vibe was real. But I didn't have to tell him anything about what I was doing. I could have been quiet. I could have just, you know, talked. We could have talked about other things. I didn't have to tell him about what I was doing, but I did. And because I'm on this mission to create and help as many people become millionaires as possible.
I'm your first.
And so we got we got a few that's baking in the oven. And how many of you guys can we help? How many of you guys can we help make your first million?
Period.
How many?
I'm never trying to sell nothing.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
OG.
That's what we do this for. It's a beautiful Friday night here in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. We could be on a rooftop, man, having drinks and kicking back. Man, we right here filming.
Bitcoin&Bourbon for you.
We got a goal.
For you. When we was at the Bitcoin conference, this one I really knew my calling. I always been a person all my life where I'm like, don't give me no accolades. I'm just being what I'm supposed to be. Now I gotta accept it because I know, like, I'm a person where when I was down there, right, it was people that was genuinely like, whoa, this guy, listen, people, I never want you to lose nothing. Only wait if you're overweight. That's it. My goal is to give you something. I will never take from you. Never. All I ask is, you gotta see my point of view. I don't get on here and brag. I never get on here and brag. I never show nothing. I never showed you nothing. Only thing I do, I show you the real and I give you unlimited knowledge. But I want y'all to understand this, right? Because of this man, you gotta get a mentor. And we don't mind being your mentor. But because of this man, right, I woke up. And the first step to being wealthy, you gotta understand what money truly is. And the second step to getting wealthy, you gotta appreciate time. Don't depreciate it. A lot of us depreciate time. I was guilty of that. Mm-hmm. A lot of us depreciate time. That's another subject we're gonna talk about, but you gotta everything you do in life, you gotta appreciate, because once you start appreciating everything, you become an appreciation. A lot of us depreciate ourselves by who we hang around, who we be around. Man. It's not that you're better than somebody, it's that you outgrow people. When you plant a seed in 6 people, 5 plants might not grow, but that one gonna sprout.
That's called the law of averages, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
And that's what we give off. Like,
that's what we give. That's what we want you guys. Make sure that you follow us at Crypto Jones on Instagram. Follow me at Coach MJ on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Bitcoin&Bourbon.
We building our own ecosystem.
We building our own.
This is an ecosystem. It starts with the roots, which is us.
Yeah.
And what roots do? They sprout. If a root don't sprout, that means it's a dead root. That's not us. We coming through the surface. We bringing you us with it because one thing I learned about seeds and water, they mix well and they create beauty. Life, people. That's what Bitcoin is. We ain't sitting here like, Even when you see me in my 2026 Black Wing, you don't have to throw that out there because I love the car. But it's like, come on. I ain't never been the person who was like, look at you. Come on. Because at the end of the day, we can make the same pot of spaghetti, the same ingredients, the same to the T, and yours still gonna taste different than mine. I ain't never been no gatekeeper. I don't got that in me. I know I might talk a lot of, I think somebody said, I ain't gonna say like, nah, I'll never be bragging, but somebody be like, man, sometimes you can be intimidating. But I say I'm only intimidating the people that are weak and don't wanna hear the knowledge. because I give it out for free. I'm not charging not one red cent. Only thing I'm charging you is your time to be an asset. That's the only thing I'm charging. Like, I never treat you like a credit card. What credit cards do? Once you max them out, you go in debt. I'm gonna treat you like an asset. What an asset do? The moment you start investing time into an asset, you become an asset. Talking to him, talking to me. I told you to hit me up. I'm gonna tell you. We can meet up. This is an ecosystem we are building. And the ecosystem starts with the founders and the roots, which is us. We want you a part of it. We building millionaires.
Yeah.
Not thousandaires.
We want you to
millionaires.
build a part. So make sure you guys follow us again at Crypto Jones on Instagram.
Bitcoin&Bourbon.
At Coach MJ on Instagram. Make sure you follow Bitcoin&Bourbon on YouTube and Sats and Success. We're giving you guys the game. And so we just want as many that have ears to hear what we're putting down to listen. Unfortunately, everybody ain't gonna hear what we're saying, but we're gonna keep bringing the message. Right. Our job is to make sure that we continue to inspire, to educate, to motivate, to coach, to teach. Your job is to make sure that you pick up what we're putting down. And if we both do our jobs together, man, we can win together.
That's it.
Absolutely win together. And that's what we're building. Not trying. I didn't say notice I didn't say that's not what we're trying to build. Right. Notice I said that's what we are building.
Take that word out your vocabulary. Try.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to do nothing. Either you are or you isn't. Words are powerful, people. That's part of being an asset. Look how powerful asset is. I want anybody right now, challenge yourself right now. Even if you don't do it right now, go in the mirror and tell yourself this. I tell myself this every moment I rise, once I pray and I meditate.
Affirmations?
I say, exactly. I take myself out of myself through the mirror. I tell myself, I say, listen, I'm an asset. I bring value to me and anyone around me. I no longer consider myself a liability. With a liability, you lose. I'm here to help gain because I'm an asset. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, guys. Your phone is over here. My phone is right here. And I want to see how many new followers we get. At Crypto Jones on Instagram.
We do need the followers because
MJ on Instagram. Because last week I was telling you guys exactly what was going to happen in the Bitcoin and crypto space.
Wow.
So if you wanted to just get in and make it quick, listen. We're not in this Bitcoin and crypto space to make quick money. We can. That's just not what we do.
We long term.
But for those of you who wanted to get in the game, get in the market and get out of the market quick and make some really, really, really good money within a week's time.
Go ahead.
You should have been paying attention to what we talked about last week on Bitcoin and Bourbon. You should have been paying attention to what I was talking about on my Instagram or his Instagram. Period. So we giving y'all the crumbs, man. We giving y'all the breadcrumbs that lead to the treasure. So
get off zero.
Yeah.
The ways you can buy right now. I know 95% of the world has Cash App. If you don't got Cash App, you got Apple Pay. If you don't got Apple Pay, you got PayPal. If you don't got PayPal, you got Venmo. We can start with that.
You know the crazy thing, when I first got into Bitcoin in 2018, it was hard.
Oh, gee.
It was hard to navigate throughout the space because there wasn't many options to be able to buy crypto. When I got on the Coinbase platform, which today has tons of tokens, it had only 4. Today it's got thousands of tokens. It had 4. It had Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. That was it.
Oh, geez.
So if you wanted to get coins like ADA, Stellar Lumens, Ripple, and all that stuff, you had to go to Binance, and Binance only had one platform. It was an international platform, which then kind of it became Binance USA, and then they had their other platform, and it was crazy back in the day. But today it's so easy for you to have access to this, which is why we know that adoption is about to take off. Because if we were still on the old rails, in terms of how to acquire Bitcoin and crypto and how I used to acquire it back in the day, put the money in the Coinbase, send it over to Binance. None of y'all would do that stuff. But so today, it's as easy as literally, 1, 2, 3. PayPal, you can buy Bitcoin. Cash App, Robinhood, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Gemini. All these platforms make it so easy for you guys to get into the game.
It's too easy.
To get into the game. We're not talking about sitting in the stands. We're talking about getting on the field and being a player. The Bengals play the Detroit Lions this Sunday. We're going to get thumped. But we're talking about getting on the field and playing the game, man. Get out of the stands and quit cheering for us that's on the field.
And stop
Us two, we don't need you to cheer for us.
We
want you guys to come on the field with us, man.
We already won a Super Bowl.
Field pass.
We want y'all to really win a Super Bowl with us. So that way we can sit in the box. That's it. Because people, and I say this with conviction, if you keep playing with your future, you're going to always look forward to another future, if that makes sense. Stop playing with yourself. You got to stop playing with yourself. Money is not water. Money don't grow on trees, people. Money was not meant to save. You got to get out of that saver's mindset.
So let me give you guys, I'm going to let this.
We're just passionate.
Yeah, we passionate. But I want something. I hope I give you something that's going to sink into your cranium for the entire weekend. Answer me this question. This is a rhetorical question.
Rhetorical.
Okay? If you go to work and you look at your pay stub, you see the money that come out for Medicaid and Medicare. You see the money that come out of your check, all right, that you work for, that come out for Social Security. Why are you're paying for it. We're paying for it out of our check. We see it on our check stubs. Why is our government printing money to close the gap?
Come on, y'all.
Pause for a second. Pause. I want y'all to think about that. We're already paying for it. You, ma'am, you, sir, you're already paying for Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, but yet our government is printing money to subsidize the lack.
Y'all see what he's saying? People, listen. To break it down in terms that you understand, right? It's a double. If we already paying for debt and the world is in debt, but they keep printing money to get out of debt just to get back in debt, what does that mean? People, it's only one way to beat inflation, and that's investing into deflationary assets. You can Google that. Tell me, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
It ain't two ways. It's one way. So if you know that, and I want y'all, and this is a challenge. Yes, this is a challenge. It's no longer a gift. This is a challenge with a gift once you open it. Listen, I'll challenge all my viewers and listeners. Google deflationary assets.
Actually, don't even Google it. Go to AI. Start getting used to playing with AI. And go to your AI agent, because you got an AI agent on your phone, whatever that is. All right, Gemini. I'm an Android user, so I got Gemini on my phone.
Well, you don't like iPhones, do you?
I don't know, man. It's not that I dislike it. I'm just an Android guy. So.
OG, can I say something before
y'all can cap on me. Y'all can make fun of me.
OG, one of those where it's like, I love him genuinely, man. Where like, when you're around us, you're going to get, like this man more genuine than cowhide. And if you understand what cowhide is, that's genuine leather, people.
I can say the same for him, man. He is at the end of the day, he is who he is.
It's my brother.
And so he don't change. He don't. What you see is what you get, man.
Period.
In this world, man, full of people that's just full of hate
and I get that a lot, OG. But why? I always used to. This ain't off topic.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt.
I
was reading my scripture today in 1 John 3. 1 John. And it was talking about the world. They don't recognize us because they don't recognize God. Ooh,
people.
So yeah.
We're not also giving you assets. We're giving you love.
Yeah.
You can spread love. No, love is something that's you can spread. You can feel love. Well, I don't care whether you're in China, Mexico, Texas, Cincinnati, downtown. You can spread love.
Yeah, I don't hate. See, a hater wouldn't be spending their time teaching you how to become a millionaire.
Because we ain't wasting it. We really investing.
A hater would like I said, man, we could be anywhere doing anything right now.
Period.
But we choose to be right here with you to help. Like I said earlier. So if you just join now, we talked about earlier how our goal right now is to help as many people become millionaires as possible. Right?
It's possible.
And so, we could be anywhere doing anything right now, but we choose to be right here, just giving you our insight, giving you our knowledge, giving you love, giving you our time, all right? Our biggest asset, time, is an asset. See, money come and go. You can blow money and get it back. When you waste time, it's gone forever. You can't get it back.
People.
You can't. It's gone, all right? And so our time is very valuable. And you talk to somebody, you talk to a wealthy individual, they don't play about their time. They do not. Listen, have a meeting with a wealthy individual and dare to show up late. I guarantee you, they say, listen, you were supposed to be here at this time. I got another meeting. Maybe we can reschedule.
And
all right?
And to piggyback on that before we go, right? You heard what my brother said? He said, time, people. This is what I plan on doing before we always end this podcast. The moment you start investing your time into an asset is the moment you, yourself, becomes an asset. People, I pray today you see yourself as an asset and not a liability. You got anything you want to leave them with?
That's all we got. Again, I've been saying this throughout this episode. Make sure you follow us at Crypto Jones on Instagram. I know you got a TikTok. What's your TikTok?
Everything Crypto Jones.
Okay, Crypto Jones.
Coach MJ.
Coach MJ on
Can't
Instagram.
miss it.
Make sure you follow us,
Bitcoin&Bourbon.
Bitcoin&Bourbon on
Because
YouTube.
You get a chance to
Fast
win
Success.
$100 both of our. Just subscribing. You get $100, not Bitcoin. You get fiat, but you still get $100.
Yeah, so we're dropping content every day to make sure you guys are staying in the loop.
We love y'all.
Hey, we love you. We appreciate you. We're going to see you guys in the next one.
I love you all, G.
All right?